When you look at when you look at your cash flow statement, these are questions you want to ask. Is your operating cash flow positive? Is your operating cash flow positive? If not, you got a fucking problem. Big problem, okay? Is your operating cash flow positive? Is your operating cash flow greater than profits? Your operating cash flow greater than profits. If not, it means that you need to work on maybe your receivables, you maybe have too much inventory, maybe accounts payable. That's the area of problems you have within your business. Look at this financial statement, you show it to me. I look at the operating cash flow. I look at the profits. Okay, you maybe have too much inventory. Maybe accounts receivable is too long. Can we, instead of 60 days, can we dial it back to 30 days? What to fix? Number 3, is operating cash flow growing faster than profits? Is operating cash flow growing faster than profits? If not, then you're becoming less and less productive. And I'll go through what exactly do I mean by productive. For now, just know those are 3 questions. So repeat after me. First question is what? Is operating cash flow positive? Is what? Second question, is operating cash flow greater than profits? Okay, last one twice as loud. Is operating cash flow growing faster than profits? Those are good questions to ask. What is going on? Yes, buddy?
What was the strategies he gave you about payables?
Very simple. So accounts payable, and actually I went through an exercise. We're going to go through that in just a moment. But I went through an exercise at Keith's workshop, and he gave us a bunch of financial statements, okay? And then with this company that's losing money, like big money, and we look at, okay, something is wrong. And with me, our group kind of get into groups exercise. We're talking about, well, how do you grow? Let's get more customers. Let's grow the revenue. We do this and we do that. Because the whole exercise is how are we going to fix this company? At the end, Keith went up there. He said, I do 2 things. Instead of the accounts receivable being, I think it's 72 days, he shortened it to 29 days, okay? Accounts payable, instead of like, I think 20-some days, extended to 60 days. Those 2 things changed the cash flow statement completely from negative to positive. Not adding one single dime of revenue. That fucking blew me away. Like when I saw that, I need to learn this shit. I need to learn. I was like, yes.
This is the point I was married that, there's certain business owners always want to pay their bills right when they get them.
Yes.
But what they don't realize is they're not doing cash flow management at all.
Yes.
Just as the example said, just by extending your payables,
Yes.
you can be cash flow positive.
That's one strategy. That's a very, write this down. It's a very simple strategy. Everything is negotiable. You can go back, negotiate with the vendors. And if you've been in business with them, like you've been buying from them for a long period of time, you say, you know what? I've been paying you on time this in 30, 60 days. I'm looking to expand my business. I want to buy more from you. Kind of extend. Can you give me better terms than this? And most of the time they would say, what? Yes. And you ask for more. Can you give me 90 days? Are you nuts? I'm not going to give you 90 days. I'll give you 60 days. Okay, I guess I'll take that, right? You could do that. And same thing so you can like, and same thing accounts receivable. I hate accounts receivable. I hate accounts receivable. I try to structure everything I do. I want to get paid up front. I don't want to bother collecting money. I have a saying, write this down. Rich people get paid before they do the work. Poor people get paid after they do the work. Okay, rich people get paid before they do the work. Okay, poor people get paid after they do the work. Nothing wrong with that. You can do your thing and you do, but you see, when you do the work and you invoice people, who has the power? Who is in the defensive? Right? Because you're waiting to collect. So I like products that it's recurring. I love recurring revenue. Because I don't have to keep selling it. Recurring, monthly, membership, skincare, cosmetics, supplements, I love it. Awesome. Okay? Let's say consultant work, get paid up front before I do the work. Very smart. Yes. Or even if you do service work, can you, instead of doing the work and then invoice them, here's a strategy for service-based, right? Get a deposit first. 50%. Yeah, 50% down.
And then the other 50 is 30 days later.
Yeah, so 50% down and then 30 days later pay the rest, right? If it's a big amount, sometimes what you could do is you get 50% down and then it may be a monthly thing every month X for 5 months. versus you send them an invoice, you just kind of wait. Does that make sense? It's a very simple thing that you understand financial. Can you implement that? Yes? Very simple. Yes, Hassan?
I like what you're saying, like you want to get paid before.
Yes.
That removes the risk and uncertainty. And
You have no accounts receivable then, right?
Like, how can you kind of tell that to the person, or if the person tells you like, no, I'm not interested in doing business with you?
No, fuck off. No. No, but it's a joke, but it's also the truth. That very often you train your clients how to treat you. Okay, so if you know this is the way we work, and if you have posture, and you ask with confidence, and say, you know what, I get paid up front, or I get 50% up front. And here's a line that I like to use. Write this down. The way I always work is blank. The way all my clients, what they all do is they pay me 50% up front, or they pay me up front. Then I go to work. Now, very often when you say that all your clients do that, I guess that's the standard. I guess I'll do it too. Yeah, all my clients always pay me up front. Okay. If you say all my clients always pay me like 30 days later, okay. Right? Or all my clients actually don't pay me at all. Okay. I work for free. That's, you know what I mean? So ask and you shall. You see, very good, very good.
10 times your finances, 10 times your business, 10 times your marketing, 10 times your life. Hit the subscribe button now.